1954, a doctor described colic as healthy and well-fed babies who suffer from irritability, fussing or crying that lasts for a solid 3 hours a day, 3 days a week for 3 weeks. Most babies cry 2 to 3 hours per day, but it's usually spread out during a 24-hour period. The crying or fussing usually begins after a feeding and is loud and continuous. Your baby's belly is sometimes distended or prominent, the legs flexing and extending, the feet are often cold and the hands clenched. The episodes can occur at any time of the day or night, but typically they begin in the late afternoon or early evening. Infantile colic begins at about 2 to 3 weeks of age, reaches its peak at 2 months, and is gone by around 4 months. There are certain factors that may worsen colic symptoms. Overfeeding in an attempt to stop the crying. Excessive anger, anxiety, fear, or excitement in the household. As soon as you suspect colic, consult your baby's doctor. There are no tests that can confirm colic, but it is important to exclude other causes of sudden onset screaming in a newborn. They have a healthy sucking reflex and a good appetite and are otherwise healthy and growing well. Call your doctor if your baby isn't feeding well or doesn't have a strong sucking reflex. They like to be cuddled and handled. They may spit up from time to time, but if your baby is actually vomiting and or losing weight, call the doctor. Vomiting is not a sign of colic. They typically have normal stools. If your baby has diarrhea or blood in the stool, call your doctor. If you need a break from the crying, get friends and relatives to watch your baby and take some time for yourself. If no one is immediately available, put the baby down in its crib and take a break before making another attempt at consolation. If at any time you feel like you might hurt yourself or the baby, call for help on 0860 233 333.